Mr. Chair, Excellencies, fellow delegates, good morning. The Philippines aligned itself with the statements delivered by the Asia-Pacific Group and the Group of 77 and China. Transnational organized crime, corruption, terrorism, and other forms of crime pose a significant threat to global security and prosperity as they undermine peace, erode the rule of law, and exploit vulnerable populations. The Philippines steadfastly upholds our commitment to enhancing criminal justice systems and crime prevention strategies to foster peace, harmony, and a rule-based order through international cooperation. Our unwavering commitment to multilateralism is fully expressed in our bid for a non-permanent seat at the UN Security Council for 2027-28. Once elected, we will serve our duty with a deep dedication to a peaceful, just, and equitable international order that is key to the flourishing of each of our nation's aspiration for our peoples. To effectively implement these goals nationally, we continue to take significant steps to enhance our criminal justice processes. Most recently, the Philippine Department of Justice introduced the reasonable certainty of conviction standard when pursuing criminal cases. In addition, we have empowered our prosecutors and other law enforcement agencies to take an active role in investigations and the build-up of cases before they are brought up before the courts and cooperate more closely with law enforcement agents. In the Philippines' war against drugs, the current administration's supply reduction efforts have seized approximately $587 million in the first 2 years, a 700% increase from previous years with minimal loss of life. It has likewise acknowledged the importance of demand reduction by implementing the Value Life Avoid Drugs BIDA project. We have seen a significant decrease in drug-related cases, emphasizing the importance of holistic crime prevention approaches rooted in community engagement and wellness. We remain resolute in the fight against terrorism and preventing and countering violent extremism. We recognize the urgent need for a robust international response to effectively address these. We believe that comprehensive and enhanced collaborative approaches and efforts are needed to disrupt terrorist financial networks, recruitment, and movement. We call for strengthening information sharing mechanisms between law enforcement agencies, as well as regional and international cooperation and collaboration in combating terrorism. We remain firmly committed in eradicating trafficking in persons and human smuggling. We recognize these crimes as grave violations of human rights and an affront to the dignity of all. We are actively implementing various programs in the prevention of trafficking, protection of victims, prosecution of offenders, and partnerships with different national, regional, and international organizations. We have strengthened information sharing exchange on measures to reduce women's and children's vulnerability to trafficking in persons, and further strengthened regional and international cooperation in the investigation and prosecution of trafficking cases, including through direct channels of communication and intelligence exchange. We express our concern about the rapid rise of cybercrime, including online scams, data breaches, and cyber attacks. We recognize the importance of a safe and secure cyberspace for our citizens and businesses, and we are committed to combating cybercrime without hindering the freedom of expression or online innovation. We call for a robust anti-corruption frameworks with strong legal and institutional safeguards by promoting public institutions' transparency and accountability and fostering a culture of integrity within society. We believe that a united global front is essential to effectively combat transnational crime, corruption, and terrorism in all forms and manifestations. By fostering international cooperation, providing technical assistance, and strengthening legal frameworks, we can create a safer and more just world for all. Thank you, Chairman.